New day, new day, new possibilities. I'm home. Today's plan is to fix up something with the boat, start working on the saddle on the bike, and build a little of my skate. But when I do plans, they tend to fall to dirt. But we'll see. I am confident that today will be a good day with a lot of productivity. Alright, I am going to start the bike. And as I was going through in the last episode of the bike, was that the seat is so wide, and that's because I need this and this to make it lockable, and I want to be able to open and lock the seat. Friend who works as a car designer. He has worked for a lot of companies, but mostly at Volvo. And he says that in Volvo, the constructor says we need this angle for it to be safe, and the designer have to work around that. And on the other companies, like designer says it should look like this, and the constructor have to make it safe. And I've been doing it the Volvo way. I need these to fit, but it doesn't look good. So now I'm just doing it as thin as I want it, and then I will have to figure out a way to either take them away, or I just have to make it work. I have to make it work. Period. How I usually do it when I sew. I made this chair, and this is just typical me. I do the hard parts. It's pretty good actually, but I never finish. That's me. I just did a hard part and yeah, I did it, and then I just finished. And it will be the same with my motorcycle seat, because this is only gonna be a try seat, so I can get a sense of how it looks. But I guess it will be permanent. So the test piece didn't work out quite as well as I hoped, but I'm wearing a bra, so you can see what I do. So I switch over. Part 1 done, and it's not perfect, but it's kind of doable. Now comes the hard part, when I gotta do the edge around. And I'm gonna screw this up, I know I will. But still, it's fun to do the new stuff that I don't do usually. The battery died in my camera, and I had a lot of problem with that machine. But here it is. Now is the moment of truth. Will it fit? How will it look? So come on. So, thoughts on the bike. I am not truly all satisfied. I'm satisfied with what I've did, but I think the saddle is too long. So now I guess I'm going down to the boat to get some oil on my hands to feel a little more manly, because I feel like my manliness has disappeared this day. Anyway, have a nice evening, and I will see you tomorrow.